I'll make references if I bring it back to what you were talking about, but you'll read it in a little bit. Yeah, dog it. He was scratching that board. That was pretty loud.
Oh, yeah.
No, the roads here, like the other day, like I was coming back from church and it was kind of, not kind of, it was a blizzard. It was a blizzard. Like, I've driven in fog and dust storms. Like,
yeah, hurricanes.
And hurricane, yeah. Well, the outer man's coming through. Yeah.
Rain, yeah.
Because I was a dumbass that went to, yes, people, I went to the beach before Hurricane Harvey hit.
Oh, wow.
I went during this, when, you see the storm surge coming in on the beach and the waves are crashing and the clouds and stuff is moving in. That's when I did it. Because I wanted to see what it was like, But then I was like, what the fuck am I doing riding this shit out? Because I forgot I was living in the third floor apartment. And I really was praying hard that night that roof didn't come off. Because if it did, then I'm like, oh, well, then it looks like I'm meeting God that day. But no, the wind is whipping out here. And the roads are like, it's blowing the snow across. It's not like fresh snow coming down. It's just kind of like whirling around. And everyone is going like 10 miles an hour. I know it's stupid I'm complaining like that. But I'm like, okay, we can go a little faster. Like, it's not terrible. Like, if you're that scared to drive in the snow, then you should have just stayed home. Like, don't let the second year Texan who moved up here, blow past y'all. 'Cause that's what's been happening.
Yeah, the Chris 6 News already put out an article about them.
I already saw. Was that okay? Did it involve an 18-wheeler?
Yeah, it did. It was
okay. I saw a story. I don't need to see it anymore. I saw it.
Yeah.
I read it this morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it was. Yeah, it's definitely shocking to me because, like, we literally talked about, right, where my brain goes to worst case scenario.
Yeah.
And but I was just so at peace last night. In the Bible it says like God's peace. You won't understand it, but you'll feel peace, right? You don't
meant to be understood.
Right. It's like it was a time where I shouldn't have been at peace, right? And I was able just to lay down and go to sleep. And then, just receiving the news. So, I mean, he was really, really close. Me and him were really close. It was a joke going around the office that I was his favorite, his favorite person under him, and everything. So, yeah, it hurts. I've had waves of crying, right? But I got a lot of support from friends and family that I'll be good. It's just gonna take a little bit of time.
Yeah, you can't rush things like that.
But yeah, but brother, I ask from you, bro. I never ever want to receive a call like that regarding you, bro. So just please drive safe.
I'm not gonna really tell myself. I do drive safe out there. Like even in the snow, even when there's just a little bit of ice. Yeah.
That's why
easy on the turns.
That's why when you're traveling, always tell you like, hey, just text me when you're there, please.
And I tell you, man, I'm driving on these roads out here. I see spinouts. Matter of fact, when I was coming back from church today, there was a car that spun out and crashed. And, I got to remind myself to take it easy, too, because, that Texas aggression does come out. And you know how we drive in Texas. And unfortunately, that's what led to this accident. Involving your coworkers. I'm sorry. Anything involving an 18-wheeler that horrific, the 18-wheeler is at fault, and you was speeding, you was doing something, you doing something unregulated that led to that accident. I'm sorry. Nobody like us in passenger vehicles is going to unless God forbid someone is inebriated of any kind.
Right.
I'm not saying that 18-wheeler accidents are 100% at fault with 18-wheelers, but
with that size of machinery,
from the fact, because I used to work at the ports in Houston, and
okay.
and you know that Well, maybe you didn't. Maybe you should. I'm sure you're
I just knew about the security one,
the
UPS.
security at the ports.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah.
So, I literally kicked out a few trucks for I would catch speeding and whipping in to our lot. And it pissed me off so much that I personally actually got mad because you're driving this multi-ton vehicle and you're driving it like it's a fucking Prius.
Yeah.
And and then one of them had the audacity to get mad at this coworker that I had at the time, and I had to speak up for her because I swear to, as God is my witness, I did hear him call her a bitch. And once I heard that, I don't even know the woman that much, but you work with me, I was like, oh hell no, you ain't just come up in here one speeding like a bat out of hell, and two, you gonna call her a bitch. Of course, I had to answer to some people why I kicked them out, but I told them straight up. We got into it face to face. What I'm telling them, get back in your fucking truck and get out, man. I don't give a fuck. Have whoever you want call me. I was straight up telling them what's up. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
You think I give a fuck about this job too? Shit, they'll just put me on another post.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're a third party.
Man.
Yeah, we're a third party hired. We're not,
Yeah, I don't work for this. I don't work for this damn port.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit. I'm just positioned here, but no, like it's because you have it where people do cut off these 18-wheelers and they have no way to react, and then you have the unregulated ones who be doing shit. And on the freeway like that, like I've driven, as often as I went to Houston and Corpus, I've been through that stretch. I see speed limit is already 75. I see how fast they be zipping in and out. Switching lanes, no signal. I see it all the time.
There was 3 accidents on that corridor that day. 3 different accidents at 3 different times. And unfortunately, the one that my coworker was in, him, his wife, and his father-in-law was the fatal one.
And this happens all over Texas.
It's sad. That's why in those signs on the expressway they have Texas crash fatalities, and it's like the number is so high.
At as many states as I've driven through, I never see that. Maybe Florida has that because that's another state where it's just god awful on the highways down there. But Texas is the only place where it's like a fucking tally. They tell you how many people died on the fucking highways that year. Exactly. Every year they have that shit. Mm-hmm.
That's why it's frustrating. It's depressing. It's and it's just And we were supposed to have our faith group meeting on Tuesday. So me and the other member will probably have it. And what's he apologized too for texting that, because how he found out from an ex-coworker that we had at a bar, because he got he passed away Saturday, like at 12. That's when the accident happened. He found out that night at a bar from an ex-coworker because she has a relative that's with the Robstown mayor, and he knew the wife. And so when they found out, they automatically knew. So we just heard from the grapevine. We didn't know anything officially. And then that's when I let my people know because I was under him, and so I let like the team know that, and then so the higher ups kind of confirmed it, and then that's when they said something about. So, but he was a really good mentor, a really good father. He was very good in his faith. So I'm happy he was well with God, and so was his wife and his family. And it's just unfortunate. So, but that's all I have to say about that.
I'm sorry for that, man. It's some heavy shit, man. Like car accidents is like the worst. It's shocking and it's preventable.
Yeah, it is. I've never lost someone. I've never lost someone this close like that, like in that way. You know.
Yeah, and the fact that all of them were taken. Like
yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm just his kids. They have 4 kids. None of the kids were in the car.
No.
Obviously, yeah. So he has 2 girls, 2 boys, ranging 14 to 21, all very young still. He has a sister. She has a couple siblings. His father and mother are still alive. So now they got to bury their.
The wife's father is gone.
Yeah, the wife
What about
lost.
the mother?
Yeah, the wife lost her mother last year, and then they were going to Houston to celebrate her father's birthday. And so yeah, they were gonna go see a Rockets game, the one today, or
Yeah,
no,
they're playing right now as we speak.
yeah, it's either like the Cougars or the Rockets.
They're both playing
Let's see.
right now as we speak.
Yeah, they were gonna go see that game, one of those. So yeah, man, yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, man. I'm not, like the minute you told me about the kids, I immediately was just thinking about the kids.
Oh yeah, man. One of them is a little bit special needs too. He's autistic, but he's graduating this year, I think, from high school.
Hey,
So.
you know what? It's hard losing. It's hard losing a parent at any age.
Yeah, any
But
age. Yeah.
For some reason, I feel like it's harder losing a parent if you're in your young 20s. You know, like I said, the older is like 20. Because the reason being is because you're now coming into the world, and the world is starting to expose its true colors as you're going through significant life milestones, and you're going to lean on your parents more than you did in your teenage years.
It's so hard to lose a parent in your 20s because that's when they become like your friend. You know?
Breakups,
Yeah. So.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to switch gears on
I know.
start like that, but
Yeah.
you know,
No,
it
that's
went
not-
from fucking around, but it's a serious message behind why we were talking about driving, but we're we fell off on the schedule. I was actually I kind of was a little sick last week. I didn't feel like sneezing on my mic, so let's just push it off.
Yeah, I was doing something that day too. I think I was working.
You were
actually.
somewhere,
Yeah.
so it just kind of played. I was like, fuck it, just move on.
This is
as you hear people, I'm popping open. I'm finishing off this cognac that I got, my Christmas cognac. I'm finishing off. It would have been nice to do it in victory. We're just gonna get right into it. But Isaiah, the Texans are 0-7 in the divisional round of the playoffs. 0-3 against New England. 0-2 against Baltimore. 0-2 against Kansas City. It's those three fuckers right there. Just those three. Those three of them. It doesn't matter. I don't even know. You can put whoever. You can put whoever. They would have lost to Denver behind Stidham. They would have found a way. And you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Even if the defense found a way to bail them out the way they did against Pittsburgh, they could. The only reason why the Texans lost was because the defense couldn't score any touchdowns. They got all the turnovers because Drake was putting it on the ground.
Yeah, he did not know how to. He didn't throw. He threw one pick.
He threw one pick, but
he didn't know how to hold on to the ball. Yeah, it's like I was getting frustrated. It was like, bro, don't run, hold on to the ball.
I knew at one point you was getting just as frustrated as I was. But
was.
The difference was y'all was scoring touchdowns.
Yes, it's
Texans, the Texan way, kick field goals. Maybe if we put Fairbairn as quarterback, maybe he could score that way too.
Yeah, or
He's scoring with his legs. See if he can score with his fucking arm. Because CJ wasn't doing shit. Ship his ass to fucking Tibet. I don't want to see him taking another snap for the Texans again. I'm sorry. I'm glad that he's close with his faith too, and I hate to put down another brother in faith, but boy, you cannot quarterback. You cannot quarterback. That is inexcusable. You cannot have a historic defense that they had gone to shit because your quarterback kept shit in the bed.
Yeah. We originally thought the Texans won the lottery because the Panthers drafting Bryce Young. But now,
boy, the tides are turning on that. The Panthers, they coming up. Watch that.
They
Because they got two stud receivers for Bryce.
Mm-hmm. And then Rico Dowdle somehow is a monster. Chuba Hubbard.
Only when he plays against the Cowboys.
Yeah. That's when he'll go for 200 plus yards.
Which is all fine and well. I don't care who it is. Run for 300 against the Cowboys for all I care. Shit. But doggone it, man. Like, I'm sitting down and I start slouching in the seat. I started slouching after the second pick. After the third pick, I just started closing my eyes. See, it was in his head. And I think D'Amico was doing a disservice by keeping him in there. I said, I'm ready to see Davis. Put Davis Mills in there. This is ridiculous. He got bailed out of Pittsburgh. He's not getting bailed out of New England.
No. Yeah, because I think he had the four turnovers
before halftime.
Before halftime,
This was about as bad as when Brian Hoyer threw the 5 picks in the first half against Kansas City. But I wasn't expecting shit out of those years because I was a Brian Hoyer-led, Bill O'Brien-led Texas team. Those were the years where I was saying they accidentally won the damn division and ended up in the playoffs because the South was just so god-awful at the time. This was after Andrew Luck faded out because the Colts basically broke them in half. Tennessee and Jacksonville was Tennessee and Jacksonville. It wasn't doing shit. So someone had to win. Yeah. 9-7 was the bar. Bill O'Brien was the asshole. Between Brian Hoyer, rest in peace, Ryan Mallett, and Ryan Fitzpatrick, just the recycle of mediocrity. I don't want to say anymore because one of them isn't here anymore because he was kind of bad that season too. But I don't want to speak too much on him. You know, rest in peace, Ryan Mallett. But you remember Ryan Mallett,
of course, back up for the Patriots, long time.
But this is. I don't blame D'Amico. I definitely don't blame the defense. Oh, no. Lord have mercy.
No, man. I was surprised that the defense still had life.
I'm watching them, and I'm saying they can't keep bailing us out like this. They can't keep doing this for us. And we keep not... I don't want to see CJ play for... And we're supposed to be giving him money this offseason? No. No. Give that money to Will Anderson, Mr. All-Pro, whose jersey I have arriving in the mail tomorrow. Okay, give it to Mr. Anderson and re-sign Danielle Hunter. Make sure the defense stays the way it is. You can fix the offense, and I already texted to you. Trade his ass to Vegas. Find a way to get they dumbasses to give us the first pick so we can get Mendoza. Let's restart this shit over again.
You know, Daniel Hunter is having a low-key Hall of Fame career. You know?
I was just listening to that. I can't remember who was it. Was I listening to Shannon and Ocho, or was I listening to the radio? I can't remember where I was listening, but they was talking about that. Because when you put his numbers against guys like Jared Allen, who's already in the Hall of Fame, like, he's coming up there. That's why I say re-sign him. Let him finish out his career with us on a bang the way he is. First of all, look, he looks like a fucking unit. I mean, I'm sorry.
He is, yeah. He is.
when he's in the 4-point stance, I was like, I send a prayer up to the right tackle.
This is the unit tier list, right? Tier S, right? The best one, Myles Garrett. And then right under that, you got Danielle Hunter. He's got 100.
No one really talks about unless you actually watch him play.
He's only 31. He has 114 sacks in his career.
Minnesota gave him up. Now that was an actual even trade because Cashman is doing good for the Vikings. They love him up here. But damn, man, like it just.
It's like, but it's like with Stroud, right? There's no draft piece that you could give him to help. He's got it, right? Woody Marks came late, but he started running the rock pretty good.
Does he need Tank? Does he need Tank back? Because that was the last time the offense was prolific.
Yeah, that's the last time where he looked like an MVP.
He can't play no more. Every time he plays, he snaps his leg. He can't play in the league, man. He's too small.
Yeah. Now, Nico was out, but I mean,
that's no excuse.
Yeah.
You were forcing the ball to Christian Kirk. Mm-hmm. You had other receivers to throw to. Dalton Schultz going down kind of hurt.
It did. That did, yeah. After having that 42-yard catch and run.
Yeah. Fucking Cade Stover making that easy drop when he had 15 yards of green grass in front of him that would have went for a first down. The pass was a little high, but it hit both of your hands. Yeah. I'm sorry. You're what, 6'5", tight end? You can catch that. Come on,
Yeah. No,
There was
excuse.
no one. There was no one around you. I know it sucks when you have to go up high because you worry about your ribs because
Yeah.
that's where, as a defender, that's where we're going to. But
There's my son in the background. He wants
he wants attention.
a feature. You know, he watches Elmo, right? And Count Dracula's on there, and Count Dracula goes like ah ah ah, and every now and then he go ah ah ah. He was start,
That's about to be a earworm for you.
yeah, he'll start like mimicking him. Now, going back to the Patriots offense that didn't play pretty. Like the defense exposed them pretty well. They exposed Drake May pretty well, right? Only scored touchdowns because the Patriots defense exposed C.J. Stroud better.
C.J. Stroud exposed his damn self.
That's true. That's true. Some of those, like that pick six, that was awful. Just take the sack.
He throwing ducks up in the air like that. That ain't.
You know, but hey, shout out to your guy, Marcus Jones, Houston Cougar.
Man, fuck him.
He's so good. He broke the record for highest average with punt return yards. It's only 14.1.
Cougar.
Yeah, I know you do. But I think the Patriots have a free ticket to the Super Bowl
They're
now.
going to the Super Bowl, man.
Yeah. Bo Nix breaking his ankle in the fourth quarter.
Oh, man.
Kyle,
Fucking Josh Allen can't do shit. We went from Pat back to fucking New England running shit, man.
just to notify the audience, Kyle dropped his blunt, his drink, and his glasses, and he has his hands in his palms because Drake May might be the next coming of the Patriots dynasty after only 5 years. Now, I'm not the Pats fan, and I'm just like, oh, it was a hard 5 years. It was tough not winning a playoff game. We're not even making the playoffs. I'm not gonna say that. You know, I saw 6 Super Bowls. I ain't gonna complain. It wasn't tough. It was a little break, just like how we take breaks on the pods, and now we're back, and I think we're gonna go to the Super Bowl.
What do we do to deserve this, man?
The bigger question is like the NFC, right? Who's gonna?
Seriously, man? Like, are we really about to flip flop back? It's Mahomes busted his knee. Kansas City is done. Are we really about to flip back to New England? My entire football life was dominated by the Patriots.
Yes, it's true. This is true. And we're back. So
that's not even the only Houston team that I'm really pissed off about. It's not even the Astros. It's guys that played for the Astros. I had one rule for y'all if y'all ever.
Oh
leave.
yeah.
I had one rule for anyone for everything that we had to go through, for all the players, anyone that wore Houston across their chest, and for the fans that live and bleed Houston, that live in Houston, from Houston, born and raised, all they know is Houston.
Yeah.
How the world was just crucifying us,
Yes.
murdering us, drowning us, just
Yes.
every fatal device that you can throw at us, we had to endure. And we had one rule for the Astros: don't sign with the Dodgers. You can sign with it. I can live with you signing with the Yankees, because we damn sure ain't making no trades. Houston and LA ain't making no trades with each other. So it's like, don't sign with a free agency. We ain't. The Astros ain't picking up no Dodgers. We ain't signing. We don't want. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Go ahead.
One rule: don't sign with them. I'm ready for the fucking lockout in baseball. Lock the shit down. I'm ready for the strike. I'm done. I'm done with this shit. Kyle Tucker is dead to me. I don't care. I don't care. It hurts even more that he made the last fucking out for us. it hurts even more.
I had as my son's just taking a bath. That's he just doesn't like bath time. Just for the audience. I had a friend who's also a diehard Astros fan. He also called for the lockout after the Kyle Tucker signing.
I don't even care about Bregman. He's fine. I don't care.
Yeah, Cubs. Yeah, he's good. He's still on the nice list. But like $60 million a year for 4 years?
He's not even that good.
That's Shohei money. He's not that good. I don't even think he's worth $40 million a year. The Dodgers are just throwing money out. Calm down. You just took 2 sips back to back in recession. Relax. It's okay. But 4 years for $240 million. He is a Gold Glover. Never won MVP. Was up there for it, but 1 year.
He'll never win MVP as long as Judge is playing.
Exactly. Yeah, Judge AL, Shohei, NL. Yeah, he ain't winning. But $60 million a year for Kyle Tucker. Have they seen his postseason numbers? Do they know what happens when Kyle Tucker gets to the postseason?
We do.
We've seen it year after year. I guess they don't see what they see. They just see a guy that maybe, can't hit. Man averages .233 batting average in the postseason.
Ah, man, you beat me to it.
690 OPS. Those aren't great numbers. Exactly. Oh, I miss Doobie. I miss him. And then what's funny in the news? Astros got their own Japanese pitcher, right? But we got like the ghetto Japanese pitcher. Like, how Shohei is all formal. Have you not seen him? The man already got a grill. He got a gold grill already from the locals.
It's called indoctrinating yourself to your city, man. Why you gotta be ghetto?
What's up, man? Don't play this card with me. You know exactly why. He came in saying, "What's up, H-Town?" This man is not... Listen, I'm just saying, don't expect the hospitality that you see in Shohei and the formality that you see in Shohei in this guy. Or Yamamoto.
What I want the most out of this is the hypocrisy to be exposed. Because how the hell are you going to continue as a Dodger fan, especially when they come to Houston this year?
Yep.
Dodger fans travel. And
they do.
For whatever reason, they kind of, Astro fans decide they want to go ahead and sell off the tickets or whatever to let Dodger fans take a minute. But you can't boo anymore. Like, the hate, all of that stops because you're benefiting. You're going to say, oh, Kyle Tucker wasn't on the 2017 team. No, but he was on a 2019 team where y'all ran with the story about Altuve and then with the buzzard. And he was in that celebration at home plate. So it's fuck everyone that wear an Astros jersey, right? Well, that includes Kyle Tucker. Hypocrisy at its finest.
It is. Now, you think Astros fans are going to boo Tucker when he comes to...
Yes, absolutely. 100%. If they don't do it, I will lead the fucking charge. I will get on the field myself and do it.
Kyle will be streaking Dakin Park with a white shirt painted "Boo Kyle Tucker."
Nah, he ain't gonna say that.
What was he gonna say?
It's gonna say fuck Kyle Tucker straight up.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna keep it plain and simple. I'm not gonna be colorful about it. I'm gonna just keep it straight to the point. Fuck him.
Oh, and
he gotta share a name with his ass.
Oh yeah. King Tuck. Yeah, I'm gonna hate it if they take the King Tuck
I can take
nickname.
whatever, man. Fuck them.
Kyle's obviously he gets well with Dodger fans in the comments.
Been fighting them since 2017.
You have, I've seen it. I think I still have receipts of what you sent me in the comments. Some screenshots. But I mean, that's really the biggest baseball news. I mean, other people have signed elsewhere, but I mean, like what's his name? Bo Bichette to the Mets. Like,
the Mets are just throwing money out.
yeah, but not Dodger money. Like, I think Bo Bichette is on par with Kyle Tucker.
That's about right.
I mean, Bo Bichette is up there for league high batting average every year. Every year.
And actually showed up in the Game 7.
The man was also playing on a bad knee. I forgot what it was.
Oh, Kyle Tucker.
No.
Bruise,
No.
his ankle.
Bo was this past.
Yeah, he was hurt, and he came
Yeah.
back just in time.
Yeah. Yes.
But Kyle Tucker, remember when he missed half the season because of some shin bruise or whatever the fuck it was, and the Astros wasn't clear about what the true injury was?
Yep. Exactly.
Couldn't hit.
No, I'm just waiting for the day where, like, all, because you know how Dodgers fans get, right, especially online.
Yeah.
They will
Hypocrites.
Yeah, but they will also crucify their own players. Not as bad as like Yankees fans, but I can't wait.
It's about as bad.
It's the same, but I can't wait till they realize once they get to the postseason and Kyle Tucker has a .220 batting average, and they're like, "We're paying this guy $60 million a year, and he's our 8th hitter now."
What is that lineup going to look like?
Shohei, Freeman, Mookie, Tucker, Teosco, Will Smith. Who plays first? Who plays third base? Muncy.
Rojas.
Rojas.
And Kike.
There you go. All guys who have shown up for their individual teams. The Dodgers assembled the Avengers. They stole star players from all the other teams and combined it into one.
It's not like winning the West is easy anymore. I mean, the Mariners.
No,
they're here.
Who is any of the one on the Dodgers lineup drafted by the Dodgers? No, right?
No.
They were
Smith. That's
okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, they were all stars on their own respective teams.
Yeah, and they got 2 former Astros on there. Teoscar.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they had JD at one point also. Yeah. Well, Kyle, I got happy today, surprisingly, because I opened the ESPN and I went to the scores tab and I saw the Astros on my scores tab. It's not until February 21st.
Less than a month.
But I see that on my ESPN app, and that kind of makes my heart a little bit happy.
Yeah, I'm just ready for playoffs already to start in basketball because the Rockets are playing like shit right now.
Who you more confident in, the Cougars or the Rockets?
Cougars.
I just saw right now they're ranked 7th.
That's fine. Stay right there.
Yeah, as long as they're.
I don't want to be number 1. They'll get in, like, they win a Big 12. They're going to still be like a top 4 seed going into the tournament.
For sure. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So, they're going to win a Big 12. Have you seen how they're destroying?
I have not.
In their path?
The only basketball I've watched college is Michigan.
I've picked up in the last week or so some games. I don't have it on right now. But, I mean, the last game I watched was Baylor, and they just dog smacked them. And, I mean, they're coming back with a vengeance this year.
Mm-hmm.
they're undefeated in conference.
Really?
They should be.
Listen, do you think they have a better year this year than last year?
I don't know. It'd be kind of hard. Iowa State is pretty good this year. They're undefeated. Well, they just lost to Kansas, so they're not.
Oh wow, they just beat Arizona State by 30.
Iowa State did.
No, Houston.
Oh yeah. And Texas Tech is going to be a tough out. That was because they just got passed down. They've been playing this kind of tough, but that was a get back game from last year. You remember that stat that I sent you, Kelvin Sampson?
Yeah, his record is like unbelievable, but no championships.
Okay, you didn't have to throw that last thing in.
Well, it said it, or you had said it. So one of the things said it. The picture said it.
I didn't want you to remind.
I was saying exactly what you had said.
It was like, what was it, like 312 and 85, some crazy shit like that.
Yeah, something that you only see like in video games. But then, he has no rings to.
I don't know. I guess I'll be naive and think that maybe they get it. They run it back this year. We'll see. I don't know.
I hope so. I wanted one Texas college team to win something. You know, last time a Texas team was relevant in champ. Well, I guess Houston, right?
Come on, man. Put some respect on TCU's name.
That's what I'm about to say. TCU. That's what I was about to say.
Okay.
But like I'm talking about like Houston last year, like college basketball last year. But before that was TCU.
I thought you were going to go back and say UT winning because that's honestly what.
Because
Tech made it to the final recently.
They were. You talking about football?
Basketball.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It was recent. They did make it. When was that? Come on, Google. When they did make a. When did Texas?
Because. Are you sure it wasn't Baylor?
Fucking A. Baylor won the Final Four recently because Houston lost to them in the semifinal. Okay, so sorry, Baylor fans.
Sorry, Waco.
Y'all kind of irrelevant in the state, so we really don't think about y'all.
Listen, it goes on the on the bottom list. It goes UTEP and then Baylor.
Yeah, and then I was right. Tech they lost to Virginia in 2019 in the final.
Okay.
Damn, that's even more disrespectful to Baylor because I remember Tech losing before I remember them winning.
Yep. That's kind of
Sorry. Maybe it's because they beat us and I just kind of blocked it out of the final because that was one of the, empty Final Four trips for UFH that we don't really talk about their shortcomings and once they get there because there's a stat to UFH that's comparable to the Buffalo Bills. So, but we don't talk about that. So fuck, man. Why does it feel insignificant that Baylor won? And we don't really care to remember.
What year was it? It was prior to that.
The year Houston was in the Final Four that season. Because that's who they lost to. When did Baylor win March Madness? What year was that?
I think it was in high school.
Overview. Fuck.
Where's AI? I'm open Chat GPT. Chat GPT should tell us.
I just want the 2021.
Oh, it was that recent?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know why are we just like blocking that out?
Wow.
Yeah, 2021. Dang. Sorry, Baylor.
I just remember Houston losing to them in the semifinal and Baylor winning. I couldn't remember the year. I knew it was recent, but that was pretty recent. Okay, damn, man, we really did block that out. So UT and Baylor, all right. I know, but okay, Isaiah, look, we did it again, man. Baylor women won the Final Four a bunch of years when Brittany Griner was on the team.
That was a long time ago, though. That was longer.
That wasn't that long ago,
dude.
That was after UT won. That was after Vince Young.
Yeah, Vince Young was like what, 05?
Yes.
That's over 20 years ago.
But we still gotta count it.
I mean, yeah, we'll count it, but we're going recency.
I just want to make sure we recognize it before we get cussed out.
That's fair.
Before I forget that even further. So yeah, Houston, please finish the job this year, man. Please.
Yeah, dude, I was heartbroken for you guys last year.
You kind of laughed. I know you did a little bit.
No, I was laughing in the beginning because I was like, I thought I got like a win, but then the game was so close and it came out to wire. I was like, oh my gosh, I want a Texas team to win. And then how it ended is just, anyway, whatever.
Yeah,
passes and pass.
Work texted me right after that shit, talking about what the fuck. I was like, yeah, I know,
who?
Man.
Who did?
Some guy from work.
Oh.
Texted me. I saw I got a Teams alert that night. I'm like, yeah.
Teams alert. This man, the man was probably working.
5 seconds after the buzzer went off, and it was just WTF.
Dang, man. Oh,
it's been a tough ride, man. Like, I actually thought the Texans had it this year, man. I actually thought, when I woke up this morning to the news of Bo Nix, I got ahead of myself. I said that's a wrap.
Whoa! You thought they was gonna run through the Patriots?
I know how much you ride for the Patriots, but when I saw Bo Nix, I started foaming at the mouth, man. I said, "This is it, CJ. Don't fuck it up. There's no way you could play worse than you did last week." Oh my God, he fucking did. He did play worse than last week.
I won't lie.
Where's that Jordan guy throwing his? I'm not throwing my 300.
Oh, dude, I love that guy on IG.
I'm not throwing these are some expensive ass glasses.
Yeah,
I'm not throwing them.
Yeah,
so don't just drop them down. But you get the point.
Yeah, that I follow the guy on Instagram because it's so hilarious.
Fucking CJ. I was like, there's no way he could play worse. There's no way. He outdid himself. And how shitty he can play. I didn't know that was possible.
7 turnovers in 2 games.
In the playoffs. And you won one of the games in spite of it because your defense was just that good. And they damn near pulled it off again.
This performance was so bad, it discredited the term defense wins championships.
This performance is so bad, it deserves him to get the fuck out.
Yeah. Listen, no one in Houston is happy.
I'd rather be a Cowboy fan and just sit and watch and laugh knowing our team is trash because we have a senile owner who has his hands on everything that he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing anymore. And we all see it, but no one does anything about it. We just let Jerry run amok of the whole organization instead of embarrassing ourselves the way we do year after year.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
It is. 3 straight playoff appearances, 3 straight wild card wins.
Baltimore, Kansas City, New England. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. You know what all those teams have? Quarterbacks. Well, two of those teams didn't make playoffs this year. So, I'll just leave it at that. You want to talk about college ball? A big college game tomorrow.
Go Miami. Sorry. That's all I got for it.
Wow. You're going against the well-oiled machine. Kyle's going for culture. Miami.
Yeah,
the Canes.
I'm sorry. I gotta go for the people, man.
I
kind of want to see Michael Irvin coked out on the sideline.
Oh my gosh, dude, he is so bad. He is. I don't know what he's on.
By the time this episode comes out, go Canes.
Yep.
No disrespect to Indiana. I mean, it's
no,
cool
not at all.
Doing, but
yeah,
I'm going for Miami. Shit, I want to see Miami.
Right now, Indiana's favored by 7.5.
Oh, that's not surprising.
No, I mean, they got everything.
Miami's at home too.
I know, yeah.
And all they have to do is win and get there because how often their stadium is going to be used for the championship site. Like, it's...
Exactly.
I mean, it's between them, you got, LSU with the Superdome, Georgia and Atlanta, maybe Houston if they can make it at the Cotton Bowl. You know.
Yeah. Of course.
Stop, Isaiah.
What? I'm just agreeing with you. Wow, I'm smiling.
It was like I saw that smirk as soon as I said that shit.
You know?
Because I wanted to see how you was going to react.
I just heard two words that usually don't go together. Houston and Cotton Bowl. That doesn't sound familiar to me. That doesn't.
Well, you need to check your history because it's happened before.
It has. I'm not saying it hasn't, but it's just like women's Baylor team. Just hasn't happened in a while, you know.
Houston and Peach Bowl is more recent.
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, I think Houston has a chance staying in the top 25 next year.
Until the Big 12 start cannibalizing each other.
Yeah. You know,
I hate these conferences. We don't have to talk about that right now. We can say that rant for another time.
Yeah. What's your score prediction?
For what?
The game tomorrow.
Miami.
Yeah. I'm going 30-24 Miami.
41-35 Miami.
Oh, a shootout.
Yeah, it's going to be a shootout.
I think Miami gets a pick six.
Oh, yeah, they got to have one of those in there somewhere.
I think Mendoza shows that he's human and not just a robot that doesn't turn the ball over and just goes on the field. Or a fumble, a scoop and score or something. Because this defense, they got some. The kids are saying aura today. They got some, but they got some swag on them.
Come on, man. What Miami team? They're a Miami team. They got to have swag.
Well, they haven't had that swag in a while, but this one.
Well, they haven't had a reason to. They were trash.
For a long time.
For a long time.
I think last time they were relevant was Ray Lewis.
Willis McGahee. Sean Taylor.
Vince Wilfork.
I'm not going to lie, that's news to me.
Wow, really?
Yes.
Wow. All right, let's go back and forth. See how many Miami Hurricane players we can name. Like Baston, right? So we already said a few, but I'm gonna say Jason Taylor.
Warren's out.
Oh, that was my next one. Sean Taylor. I'm getting all the Taylors out.
I'm trying to. I fucking forgot all their quarterbacks.
Oh, don't worry. I got Michael Irvin.
H-Town, Andre Johnson.
Greg Olson.
Oh, man, good one. Jeremy Shockey.
Ah, damn it, dude. All right, this is a curveball. David Njoku.
That's a fucking curveball, man. We're going past, not recent.
Yeah, okay, all right. That's fine. That's fine. I'm trying to think D-line. There's got to be more D-line.
Ed Reed said it first.
Oh, no! Can I say Denzel Perryman?
Go ahead.
Denzel
I
Perryman.
thought he was far to say. I'm thinking Derwin James, my bad.
Yeah, that
Even
guy.
though that's recent. And I said no recent.
I mean, Denzel Perryman came back to the NFL. You know.
How many more can I just throw out it's been a minute. Jamal Lewis?
I don't know.
Check, Google. Jamal Lewis.
Emmitt Smith? Right? I'm not dumb, am I?
Jamal Lewis. I'm checking Jamal Lewis.
Okay, I'm going to check Emmitt Smith to see if I'm dumb.
Fuck, Tennessee. I thought he was mine.
Orange, close. Oh, no, he played Florida. Not Miami. All right, well, we both got a strike.
I think we're both tied. That was a quick round robin. That's good.
It was, yeah.
Damn, I'm looking at his fucking Jamal Lewis has a. Should he be in the Hall of Fame? Super Bowl champion, MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, All-Pro,
2,000-yard season.
2,000-yard season, rushing leader, All-Decade team, BCS national champion. Damn, he was on that Tennessee team with Peyton Manning. 10,000 yards rushing, career rushing. Should he be in the Hall of Fame? Running backs get no love.
He only had 58 touchdowns, though. It's kind of...
It's on the low end.
It's a little bit on the low end. He had one season over 10, it was his 2,000-yard season, too. I mean, you think Chris Johnson should be in the Hall of Fame?
They're going to look at longevity of career, which is not fair. Hey, that one season over 10 was a 14 touchdown season, though. Why would I say yes to Jamal Lewis, no to Chris Johnson? Because I think that 2,000-yard season was like his only good season. After that,
my dad brought up a point to me. We were talking about Hall of Fame NFL players. Do you know the name Paul Hornung?
Yes, that name rings a bell.
Okay, he's an old Packers running back in the 50s and 60s. Okay, before I tell you his stats, he's in the Hall of Fame. Okay?
Don't piss me off.
Okay. 50 career touchdowns.
Put Jamal in there.
Hold on. 3,700 rushing yards. Career. 3,700 rushing yards in his career. 50 touchdowns. He's in the Hall of Fame. Won an MVP. And 4 Super Bowls. Or 1 Super Bowl, 4 champions.
Lewis has a Super Bowl.
The time he won MVP, 597 rushing yards, 8 touchdowns. Do you believe this guy's in the Hall of Fame?
7 out of 10 seasons, he rushed for over 1,000, and he's not.
Yeah.
So we could make a whole episode on comparisons of who's in and who's not, and how the NFL.
We should make an episode for each sport of who shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame.
So we some hefty research. You down for that?
Yeah, I'm down. Do like a top 5 or top 10, and like the worst guy has like mediocre stats, like beyond like mediocre. No one knows. We'll do one for.
And has baseball. This is around the time they actually finalize like who's going in. When is that vote? MLB.
We should do one for baseball, football, and basketball.
Oh, of course.
Basketball might be the one where it's like.
That's gonna be so hard.
Yeah, basketball would be hard. Baseball would be kind of easy going because baseball's been so long, and then football. I mean, back then they allowed anybody.
We should do that because Tuesday is going to be the ballot announcement. I knew it was this time for baseball. We know Jeff Kent is already going to be in.
Have they already announced the finalist? Yeah.
Finalists who are already in. Yeah, Jeff Kent's going to in because he was elected by some contemporary committee.
Okay.
Who's on the ballot? That's the names. Let me see. MLB.com. Dang, it sucks we can't get this episode out before Tuesday. But,
I mean, I think I can.
Let's see. Looks like Beltran, Jeff Kent, Andrew Jones should be.
No. Nice. He has his son for the Diamondbacks.
Who'll be on the Billy Wagner is. Oh, that's 2025. Come on, AI, update yourself.
Come on.
Bang it out, Hall of Fame ballot. Okay,
Get
let's
it
see.
together, AI.
You're gonna have to cut out this dead time.
No, that's fine. Thank you for reminding me so I can
Definitely
write it
Andrew
down.
Jones. Y'all can't. I can't get an actual. Yeah, this will be dead time to cut out, so that's fine. While I look for this actual ballot, I just want to see. They're just pointing towards Andrew Jones and Carlos Beltran, but see the full 20 ballot. Oh, okay, yes, accept cookies. Okay, there we go. Here's the ballot. Where's the list? Where's the list? Oh, okay, here we go. Agent Beltray, Joe Mauer, CC Sabathia. Oh, that's last year's. Cole Hamels.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Cole Hamels is on the ballot this year. Yeah, they're saying, I'm reading it right now. This came out on this MLB.com. Here we go. All right, Bobby Abreu, Carlos Beltran, Ryan Braun. He's not getting in. Mark Burley. Ooh, that's going to be tough for him. He should. He had a solid career. He should, but it may be tough for him. Sin-Shu Chu. Nah. Edwin Encarnacion. Nah. Gio Gonzalez. Nah. Alex Gordon. You can make a case for him. We can break that down. We can make a case for him. Cole Hamels, you can make a case for him. Felix Hernandez, put him in. Put him in. He should be first ballot, automatic. Seattle wasted his whole career, and his perfect game should get him in there. I still go to YouTube and look at his perfect game. Look at those highlights. Like that guy.
The almost perfect game?
The almost perfect game. You're talking about old boy from Detroit.
Oh, yeah. My bad. Hand up.
Felix Hernandez. No, he completed his.
You're right. Yeah.
Torrey Hunter. You can make a case for Torrey. Andrew Jones. Definitely he needs to be in. I seen enough of him. Matt Kemp. You can make a case for Kemp. Howie Kendrick. No, I don't want you to get anything because you broke my heart in 2019. Nick Markakis. That guy, go look at his numbers. Nick Markakis.
Okay.
Number one, that guy always played every game, 162. Seems like every season of his career. Pull up solid numbers, consistent hitter. Always. I don't think he ever had a batting average finish the season under like 280. Like, always a 20, 30 homer guy. You can count on him. Consistent Gold Glover. Like, you can make a case for him. Like, teams never won good because he was on them Oriole teams that was kind of sucky. But, like, he himself was always a solid player. Like, I used to see him a lot as a kid. I can make a case for him just because of his longevity and his consistency.
Career batting average, 288. Over 1,000 runs, over 1,000 RBIs. Kind of low on the home runs, 189.
Yeah.
But, he was consistently good for like 10 years. Early on, he was hitting like almost 300 every year for like 5 years.
Yeah, you can make a case for him.
Yeah,
the longevity may come into play.
That might go in as the Hall of Very Good.
That's what? He might be already in there.
Probably.
Follow that page on Instagram.
Yeah, I do.
I sent you that page.
Yeah.
Let's see. The list is not done yet. We got Daniel Murphy. Nah. Dustin Pedroia. Got an MVP. Got a World Series. How many? Look up his numbers. Where is he at? This is gonna be an extended episode. That's fine. I'm glad I found this.
Who am I? Who am I looking at?
Dustin Pedroia.
All right, 299 batting average career.
All with the Red Sox.
Yep, 140 home runs, 922 runs, 720 RBIs, MVP, Rookie of the Year, 2 World Series, 4-time Gold Glove, Silver Slugger, 4-time All-Star.
Hustler. Always played the game hard.
Yeah. Yep.
I put him in, not on first ballot, but he gets in. He should be in. All right, moving on. Hunter Pence. I love you, I love you, man, but I don't think Hall of Fame career. You're not even Hall of very good. Hall of pretty good.
Oh, whoa, the disrespect.
Sorry, Hunter. You were good, but it's not Hall of Fame good. Andy Pettit. I'm surprised he's still on here.
Like, you surprised he isn't in?
Yeah, that too.
I mean, what, 5-time World Series winner?
I mean, even besides that, I mean, he has like a really good career.
I think longevity plays into that one.
And name featured in steroid conversation doesn't help. Rick Porcello, nah. Manny Ramirez, they ain't gonna put him in. He should be in.
I think he leads at most playoff home runs
Altuve.
in a career.
What?
No, he hasn't passed.
Altuve is second.
You remember that once? Altuve was only 2, and he didn't hit a single home run one postseason. He was like only 2 behind, and then one postseason recently he didn't hit a single home run.
Hey, the Astros still won the World Series. So
yeah, but I mean, Manny Ramirez 312 batting average career, 1,800 RBIs, 555 home runs.
He was a clown. That's why they didn't put him in. You know, baseball, they want these clean cut guys.
Sure, but like 500 home runs, 9 times Silver Slugger.
I seen it, man. I seen it. I mean, he should have been first ballot, but you know
he should have been. Yeah, I know.
A-Rod, your ass ain't good, man. Francisco Rodriguez. Solid closer. Longevity may come into question. Didn't he have like a 60 save season one year, I think? Yeah, he said.
Yep, 62 and 08.
Yeah.
286 ERA.
Man. Baseball, why I need MLB.com. Can y'all please hire me? Like I could do some freelance work. Like I mean, I remember shit. Like y'all need writers for the after 2000s because
yeah, trust me, bro. Like, they're hiring writers every year.
Like, come on, man. Just give me, I'll do it for free. I'll work pro bono. Like, come on. All right. Like last one, Jimmy Rollins. Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Simply yes. So yeah, all right. I'm glad I found this tweet. Yeah. So we went to. So yeah, that's going to be the list. The only prediction that we're seeing of who's actually going to get in is Beltran and who else did I say? I said someone else. Andrew Jones.
Yeah.
Which is a shame that he's not in already. A lot of these guys are really Hall of Very good, really, that's on this list.
Well, we'll find out your prediction on Tuesday. Just as of note, this is recorded on Sunday, the prior to Tuesday, January 18th, 2026. So we'll find out, but I think we could end it on that.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing more on the Texans. It's not that I'm mad at.
No.
Texans head coach. I'm on NFL.com. Texans head coach backs quarterback after 4 INT outing. CJ is our guy. I know a lot when I see it.
That sounds like T.O. That's my quarterback.
Bears and Rams overtime at 17 all. I'm footballed out for the year. I'm done. CJ left a bad taste in my mouth.
Pause.
I'm done. Someone check his FanDuel account.
This is episode 50, by the way. We did 50. Pop the confetti, and we will.
I
see
hate that this was the mood of the 50th episode. We were supposed to be like fun and energetic and shit, and I had to come with this all because your ass decided to sell.
Thank y'all for listening.
Amber Rose.
We'll see you next time.